We were just talking about how nervous I am for fall because I've heard these reports, we're not getting enough rain. Fall's going to come so quick. The leaves are just going to drop. So we've invited in a leaf expert. She's a horticultural expert. Her name is Joyce DeVries. She's from Cornell Cooperative Extension in Millbrook. Thanks for joining us, Joyce.
Good morning.
So what exactly do you do over there at the Cornell Cooperative Extension?
I work with community residents, anything about gardening, answering questions, educating them about home composting, vegetables, things like that.
All right, so here's the question for you. Before you tell us how the fall is going to be, exactly what goes into changing the leaves? Like, what makes fall happen?
When the days get shorter and the temperatures get cooler, leaves start changing color. It's a process called senescence. Senescence. That's the whole process. In that, the pigments, which make leaves green, start going away. The chlorophyll starts going away. The yellow starts coming through because it was masked all summer. And then also through some photosynthesis, the reds start appearing. So depending upon the tree, depending upon the conditions, the green goes away, the yellows and oranges come through, and sometimes reds get added.
Now, what does water have to do with this? Because I keep hearing, all of these scientists and people saying that because of the drought conditions and the lack of water, we're going to have a crappy fall.
Okay, so there's two things that water could do. Water could stress the tree during the year, but most trees have really, really deep roots. And so it can stress them. It can cause them to maybe start changing their colors sooner. The second thing is if we have a dry fall, there's a part of the process when nutrients are going down into the tree, which is making the green go away, but it's the water that's coming up which makes the red. Okay. So if we have a really dry, we might not have as much red in the leaves.
So we'll get the yellows,
yes,
but not as much of the reds.
That's right.
All right.
Because the greens and yellows are always there, but the greens are stronger than the yellows.
All right. So your diagnosis then for this fall with the drought conditions that we've had and the way things are going, do you think we're going to have a less spectacular fall, or are you looking forward to just an average fall?
I think it's going to be an average fall. I think we're going to see some things turn a little sooner, individual trees that might be stressed. And then I think we're going to get our normal fall, but I certainly hope we get a few quick rains and then sunny days.
So these browns and everything that Boris is saying, that's just is in his yard, right?
He's special.
It's just happening in your yard.
I think I might be stressing out my trees. I think.